What up, everybody? Well, this may be the last December unboxing. They'll always say that. But I really do mean it. We only have about less than 2 weeks to Christmas. So it's getting down to the wire. And I'm really not planning to order anymore. Because, I mean, let's face it, if something took a couple weeks to get in, you would not have it for Christmas. Well, I have recently made a video, kind of another version of package prayer. It's called Christmas Package, and it's about what I want to show on here. Some dolls that were in, it was 4 of them, and like always, kind of made an offer. Didn't expect to win, but I figured out what the hell, maybe they're desperate to get rid of them, and the fact that it was in Texas meant that it's more likely to get here quickly than if it was from New York, per se, something like that. And you can see my lights. So, the main reason I wanted this package was because, first and foremost, this Native American Stacy or Skipper clone, she's kind of in between Stacy and Skipper, which is extremely rare. Made by TNT Toys. I don't know if I don't have another one like her. But in the 90s, Native American dolls were all the rage because of Pocahontas. And I just wish I'd bought more of them when they were. But unfortunately, it's a very sad chapter in my life wherein my mom thought I had quit playing dolls. So she had a mom of sorts. And really one of those earrings was a ring. So I stuck them both in as earrings. They were both naked. And I made a ring out of an earring for a human. Doesn't look right, but oh well. It's a peridot. So they were naked as jaybirds. And you can see why I wanted her. Because she's kind of a pre-adolescent 12-year-old little girl. And that's very rare, children. And I also found a Latino elf mate at a dollar store. So, diverse dolls of diverse ages are my weakness. Why, I don't know. Because I guess Barbie's just always presented like this. And the pack also came with Naked Barbie and Naked Ken, which I already have one like him. They're both naked as jaybirds. And she had built-in white panties. And earrings. And a ring. So, they were naked. And I had to wash these dolls, detangle their hair. All matted up. Oh, and she's a rare blue-eyed Asian or Native American woman. And I like the fact that she has a smile instead of a closed mouth. And so I put powder on them, and I used one of the Stacy outfits for her. Better than nudity. So I had enough clothes. I scrounged up enough clothes that would fit. And I redid their hair, braided it, cut their hair ties, and put new ones. So that's it. Finally the package came in. One of those sellers who doesn't ship immediately, but it eventually got shipped. So very pleased. Very pleased. I was able to recondition the dolls. They smell like fabric softener. Their hair is kind of a weird texture, but oh well. And that's better than what it was. And it's all braided. So, next thing I want to talk about is an update on Zach. See, there he is with his hair flocked. So my dream is finally realized of a blonde Todd. Blonde Todd. And this one is a red-haired Whitney. See, that's what I'm saying. I do not understand why they couldn't have made Todd as diverse as Whitney and Courtney, who are basically the non-blonde white girl friend of the main character. They could have had various versions of Todd, ranging from black to blonde, all throughout the 90s. Different hairstyles. They could have kept Todd around longer. Why they didn't is anybody's guess. They could have had other versions of Kevin. They should have. Should have not discontinued the boys like that. The other thing I want to update on is this cute little girl. See, sometimes you get boys when you're not expecting them. Well, I thought I was buying a cute little blonde hair, purple-eyed girl. Well, her hair was deteriorating. And I put those shoes on her. It literally just all kind of fell out. So I made her a short haircut with what was left of her hair. I'm not going to take that off. But though she's not believable as a boy due to her purple eyes, which I'm not going to change, she could wear the cowboy hat that came with Richie and be a cowgirl. So this one redid her hair and pigtails. But that's the thing, you see, I do not understand, the problem with boy dolls. Because all they really are is a girl doll with less hair. I mean, that's all they really are. And so, anytime a girl doll's hair falls out, well, guess what? Rather than try to reroot it or have it rerooted, considering that the doll may not last that much longer than her hair, why not just enjoy the fact that there's your opportunity to do something different, think outside of the box, put flocking on the hair, put a hat on the head, do something different than, long flowing hair all the time. Just another dime a dozen Barbie. I know they can't have muscle like Ken, but, for the first dozen or so years of a boy's life, neither would a real one. So, I just wish that elf-like boys were more represented. Cute little boys that don't have big muscles and all that, and that don't have everything that one would associate with masculinity. Dark hair, blue eyes, muscles, square jawline, height. You know what I'm saying? Because boys cannot do anything about it. If they don't have those things, they really can't. There's not much they can do. Just like us women. Not much we can do except wear plaid flannel shirts and hope people don't say something negative about it. So, those are my dolls. My latest unboxing. Made a song about them. Just loving the heck out of AI and what it can do with them. But yeah, I just wish that people who don't fit into the dichotomy, of a man who would still look masculine with long hair, thanks to his muscles, or a woman that grows her hair super long to attract male attention. I wish people who don't fit into that would be more represented, in the doll world. Little bitty boys who would otherwise pass for girls if they grew the hair out. Grown women who cut their hair short because they wish they were such boys, as that would be an improvement over attracting male attention. You know what I'm saying? It's always big, strong, burly men and the women who want their attention. That's the only people, really represented. And I just wish that were not always the case. Like there would be more, more variation than that. More that's outside of the norm, so to speak. So yeah, video is not as long as others, but I'll go ahead and post it. See, I'm so glad. Christmas will be here, but I need to stop buying.